Today on VOX, we have information on college planning night, graduation countdown, and more. Patrick Motes has your local weather, and Karen Bianconi has your sports.
It's Monday, May 1st, 2017, and you're watching VOX News This Morning.
Please stand for the pledge of the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Bradley Central, and welcome to VOX News This Morning. I'm Patricia Diaz.
And you can hear that the extraterrestrial beings are trying to get in contact with us. Anyway, I'm your friendly neighborhood, Morgan Denny.
It's already May, and graduation is getting closer along with summer vacation.
And it just can't get here soon enough. You can see the hope leaving my eyes. Graduation is only 19 days away, and only 15 if you exclude weekends.
Again, that is very close. If you're interested in learning more about college information, tonight there will be a college planning night in the library. It will be 4 to 6. It is open to all students. You will also get to learn more about financial aid, FAFSA, Tennessee Promise, scholarships, and more. See Mrs. Presswood in the College Access Office for more information.
If you have any library books, well, they're due today, so make sure you get those turned in.
The sophomore class is doing their class project over the next couple of weeks. We will be having students go around to collect money and take care of packaging items such as deodorant, toothbrushes, toothpaste, etc. This collection will be used for the Department of Children's Services and foster children. Any questions, see the Student Council advisors or the sophomore class officers.
If you've not picked up your yearbook, please do yourself a favor and report to the library as soon as possible to pick it up.
Seniors, double check the spelling for graduation. All names for the class of 2017 are posted on the front glass window next to the attendance office.
Attention golf parents, the meeting for all returning players and new players will be in the gym May 3rd, that's this Wednesday, at 5:30 p.m. If you have any questions, call Coach Don Burke at 423-339-9430.
Now let's send it over to Patrick Motes with your local weather.
I'll have your weather after this commercial break.
Should I?
It's
up to you.
Okay, anything for a laugh, right? I'm gonna do it. Alright, I'll rip it off for you. You'll rip it off for me? Yep.
I'll rip it off.
You ready? No, I'm Daniel. 1, 2. Ah! Don't do things for just a laugh. It's not worth it.
Hey, is this a take it?
Oh no, go ahead.
How was your day?
Good.
Hey, is this a take it?
Oh, no.
Okay. Good morning, Bradley Central. I'm Patrick Motes. Let's see our current weather. So currently it's 60 degrees. There will be a high of 74 with a low of 51, and rain should end by noon, leaving way to a partly cloudy sky. On to the 7-day forecast. So sun returns tomorrow with more clouds again on Wednesday, high back near 80. Rain returns Thursday and Friday. Thursday will be the best chance of rain, and then big cool down as we go to the upper 60s and lows and low 50s. The rain should end by the weekend, leading way to partly cloudy skies with highs in the low 70s. Rain for the next 7, or first off, our wind advisory. We could have sustained winds of 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 45 miles per hour. And then rain for the next 7 days shows 1 to 2 inches. Most of this coming on Thursday and Friday. Now over to Karen Bianconi with your sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can talk about your Austin 316, but Cameron 316 says Brett's Picks has come back home. Good morning, Bradley Central. I'm Cameron Bianconi, and this is VOX Sports. And before we head over to our main event, Brett's Picks, let's take a look at what happened in WWE Payback last night. For the kickoff show, Enzo Amore and Big Cass would defeat Gil Anderson. Nothing much of a match there, but it's good for the kickoff show. Finn Balor would come on the Miz TV, insult the Miz, and announce he's going after Brock Lesnar's Universal title, all while keeping the cool babyface vibe. It was kind of an okay start. But what really kicked off Payback was when Chris Jericho beat Kevin Owens and became the new United States Championship holder. Now, this was a big surprise to everyone as Chris Jericho was going on tour with his band Fozzy here soon, so we'll see how long Chris Jericho holds the title. Austin Aries would win against Neville by disqualification, but he does not get the title. For a title to change over, you have to beat the champion by submission or pinfall. That did not happen. But going on to the tag team titles, the Hardys would retain against Sheamus and Cesaro. But during the match, Sheamus would kick a tooth out of Jeff Hardy's mouth on accident when delivering a bro kick. But after the match, after the Hardys won, Shimaro would turn heel and assault the two champs. And during the match, Matt Hardy would act more into his Broken Hardy gimmick, signaling that a gimmick change will soon happen. This could go along with how Dave Meltzer reported that WWE is going to buy the Broken Hardy gimmick from TNA, but that's soon to develop. And going on later into the night to Divas action, Alexa Bliss would make history as she defeated Bayley and is now holding the Raw Women's Champion. She is the first woman to hold the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship titles. Going on to the House of Horrors match, Bray Wyatt would actually come out on top of Randy Orton. That match, it was kind of a decent match, so to say, with really just the major highlights being how Bray would get a low blow on to Randy, then would top of a refrigerator on him. It was more of a disqualification match and a no-holds-barred match more than anything. But as they got back into the arena, Jinder Mahal and the Singh brothers would gang up on Randy, letting him take the win. Seth Rollins would beat Samoa Joe in a really high-paced action match. Samoa Joe focusing on Seth Rollins' badly injured knee. Seth Rollins would have a win with a surprise roll-up, getting the huge upset. But going on to the main event, Braun Strowman would beat Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns still being injured after the brutal assault Strowman would lay on him about 3 weeks ago. Afterwards, though, Strowman would viciously assault Roman with the ring steps, looking like he crushed Roman's ribs, and the pay-per-view ended with Roman laying in the middle of the ring coughing up blood. And as he went backstage, he refused to get on the stretcher. When he got to the ambulance, Braun Strowman would try to run at him. He got out of the way. Strowman running through the ambulance door and into the wall. And that's how the pay-per-view would officially end. But going on to BCHS Sports, baseball won against Ray County 11-1 on Friday. And tomorrow we have a boys soccer match at Tyner County in Chattanooga at 5:30. So be sure you come out and support Bradley. And now we're going to send over to Coach Schroyer and Brett Whitehead for Brett's Picks.
Hello and welcome to a Monday, May 1st, 2017 edition of Brett's Picks. I'm Gwen Schroyer along with Brett Whitehead. How you doing, Brett? What about this May weather? It's raining outside.
Yeah, it's not college football.
It's not college football. It's not college basketball. But it's baseball season. I've never done a Brett's Picks with baseball. MLB. It's not baseball weather outside either. No. It's like a monsoon. I don't know what kind of weather this is. Where's Patrick Moats when you need him? Patrick's supposed to be helping us instead of hurting us. I blame Patrick. Anyway, let's get right to it real quick. You have set up a Twitter page link to this poll site. You go to your page. Right there it is, B. Whitehead 1990 on Twitter. Go to the link that's listed there.
On my page.
And you will be able to help Brett select for his Beat the Streak picks. There are 6 different players on there right now.
Yep.
Freddie Freeman, Jason Hayward, Matt Carpenter, Joey Votto, Brian McCann, and Martin Prado. A lot of those are Braves players.
Former
Braves players, correct me. So Freddie Freeman's the only Brave. And Brett, you're going to select whoever is the most selected out of your poll, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's all we have today. Just want to isolate this activity. It's brand new. It's interactive with Brett Whitehead. He wants you to help him make the pick for Beat the Streak on the MLB website. So that's all we have today for Brett. You got anything else?
Don't forget to write me on Facebook and wish me a happy birthday.
You know, his birthday's coming up this month, so stay tuned. That's all we have. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the sideline.
Well, Bradley Central, be sure you go help out Brett with that. But meanwhile, we're going to head back over to Patrick, Morgan, and Patricia.
Let's see our lunch menu today.
Now let's send it over to the quote of the day.
Good morning, Bradley Central. It is time for your quote of the day. Today.
Well, Bradley Central, there was not so much a quote of the day, but there will be a word of the day.
Good morning, Bradley Central. It is time for your word of the day. Today's word is compassion, which means sympathy or mercy. This has been your word of the day.
Let it be known, Bradley Central, Connor Gray has the ability to stop time. Be very afraid.
Bradley Central, we're online on YouTube at BCHS VOX News and WTMB TV, Channel 5 on weekdays at 2 p.m., 8 p.m., and again at 11 p.m.
And as always, you can check us out on Facebook, SchoolTube, and of course, at VoxNews.net.
Do not get off of Vox or stopping time.
Nope. That's all we have for you today, Bradley Central.
And as always,
God bless and go Bears.